Good day, everybody. This is Yin Yang in California with Morsels of a Thought, number 1817. Today, I've come here this many days in a row for you. The reason is that I've been hoping to bring you morsels of a thought of wisdom, hopefully, that we all learn the right things to do for ourselves. Knowing the right things to do is wisdom. Doing it is called virtue. We're bringing more virtue into the world, morsels of a thought at a time. And since I myself am not the wisdom guru, I am not wise, I am reading to you what other people have put into their synopses of their life experiences and have written down for you so that we can learn from their life experiences and decide whether those things are good for us to do as well. So we can have more virtue in the world thanks to all these people who write their books, and I'm hoping to inspire you to do something wise today so that you bring more virtue into the world. And I'd like to impart this wish on everybody. So, um, so here we go. In, excuse me, I have to sneeze. Um, oh, excuse me. Oh my God, I have to yawn too. I have all these books. Good morning. No, I'm not really awake yet. And no, I don't feel that great on this what is it? New Year no, Christmas Adam? Christmas Adam is before Christmas Eve. Whoever said that? Oh my gosh, that was funny when they said it. Okay, so I'm going to read a little to you from The Rules Handbook, A Guide to Creating Loving and Lasting Relationships by Ellen Fein and Sherrie Schneider, and some from Not Your Mother's Rules, The New Secrets for Dating. Since we have this title up here, we're going to first read a little bit from the handbook. I'm going to read from week 2 of the course called Create Respectful Marriages and Partnerships. Your rules weekly pep talk for week number 2 there are that all committed relationships need the rules. The rules work not only work for dating, romantic partners, and husbands, but for various other committed relationships you have in your life. If you're the type of person who thinks that she has the answers for everyone, if only so and so did this or so and so did that, everything would be wonderful. Remind yourself that you are not a relationship expert. This is when you need to pull back and realize that no one's asking for your advice. It sounds altruistic to want to save the world, but it can also be intrusive if no one is asking. This week, focus on waiting to be asked for help from everyone in every area of your life, including waiting for those on social media to contact you first. Remember, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Oliver Goldsmith in The Vicar of Wakefield once said, "The primrose path to hell is paved with good intentions." He said it in the 1600s. Excuse me. I must not be doing that well this morning. Oh, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, I'm moving at about light speed for a mountain. Um, remember the road with to hell is paved with good intention. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Giving unsolicited advice can be misconstrued as meddling and also takes away precious time that could be spent on yourself. As spiritual leader Emmett Fox said, those who mind other people's business always neglect their own. What are you neglecting in your own life? Do that. Do that and leave everyone else alone. Okay. Rules for friends. Even with the best of intentions, chances are you will ruin a relationship if you give unsolicited advice. Hold on a second. Ugh, cat hair. If you give unsolicited advice, if you say to a girlfriend, hey, I've noticed you're always hooking up and getting hurt. Boy, do I have a book for you. She may not take it well. She should call you and ask you for help based on the way you date and live. When you call her, you could possibly catch her at a bad time and get a cold shoulder. Like when you call a guy who is watching a ball game and he gets off the phone first. Ouch. Wait for women to ask you for your advice, like you wait for men to ask you out. Rules for buyer beware people. You probably think that buyer beware only applies to men. Not so. Anyone, including family members, friends, and people you work with, can be buyer beware people. If they are only or primarily interested in you in order to get something. Maybe they want to meet your cute brother, social climb, someone famous or belong to a country club, have you fix their computer, write their resume, or act like their therapist. It's not mutual. Their motives are not pure, and if you didn't help them with whatever, you wouldn't hear from them that much. I had a friend like that. Buyer beware. Next, love only those who love you and don't use you. Rules for coworkers. Do you feel your coworker is taking advantage of you? Your boss put you on a project with her, but you're doing most of the work. She takes long lunches, and that annoys you because you eat a sandwich at your desk to get more work done. You want to have a few words with her, quote, end quote, but you're stuck because your boss likes her. Do you have a history of watching what other people do and getting mad? We believe do your work and go home. Don't be a bean counter or a martyr and don't care too much. Life is a long road. You never know when she'll help you out or put in a good word or just get another job. We are reading from Ellen Fein and Sherrie Schneider's The Rules Handbook, a guide to creating loving and lasting relationships. Why do I feel so low energetic today? I don't know. Pardon me, but I was so late this morning that it looks like I had my alarm go off that said that I was supposed to do something called turn off silent mode. Um, sorry. I'm back. Oh, goodness gracious. Ra, ra, vim, and verb. Take action. Yeah. um, okay, rules for work. Relationships at work can be challenging. There may be difficult personalities to deal with, mean bosses, nepotism, office gossips, backstabbers, and slackers. Do the rules at work by keeping your head down and not talking to anyone first unless it is absolutely necessary. Anything you need to know or do will be told to you. It's always a better conversation when your boss or coworker talks to you first. If you have an idea, suggest it once. Be a team player, not the star. Stay out of company drama and water cooler gossip. Go to work, do your best, and go home. But what if you work by yourself? For yourself, say a life coach or tutor, and you feel taken advantage of by clients who haggle over money or go over their time. One coach told us she gave 3 hours to a client and only charged her for one. She was resentful and burnt out. We asked, whose fault is that? Remember, you're in charge of setting boundaries and prices, so don't be a people pleaser. Treat work and clients like dating or like a therapist and say, so sorry, but you are out of time. They won't respect your time if you don't. In other words, they won't respect your time if you don't. Rules for bosses. Sometimes clients ask us how to deal with their disrespectful bosses. We tell them that while they can't make a mean boss nicer, their livelihood depends on making them happy. So try to be useful and stay out of his or her line of fire. One of our single clients is a ghostwriter for a wealthy publisher who swears a lot. She asked us what we thought of telling him to put 20 she asked us what we thought of telling him to put $20 in a swear jar every time he cursed. We said, no, you work for him. He doesn't work for you. Don't try to penalize him. Don't you need to pay your rent? Unfortunately, you will need to walk away or ignore the swear words until you find another job or contact HR. In the meantime, don't take his venom personally because it has nothing to do with you by yourself. When she stopped caring and started looking for another job, his cursing no longer bothered her. So that's good. Um, wow. Excuse me. Sorry. Rules for Facebook. If you have a friend or relative who rarely includes you in her social plans, then don't friend her first on Facebook or follow her on Instagram. Try not to look at her page because seeing her smiling in photos with other people might be too much for you to bear. Some women do the opposite and force themselves into being Facebook friends. They think, I'll just like all her posts and make flattering comments so she'll possibly reciprocate and include me in her world. We find that that doesn't actually work and it turns you into a groupie. Whether in real life or social media, let others like you first. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna yawn again. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Hmm. This is gonna be an interesting live. This is gonna be an interesting live show when I look at it later. Rules for everyone. If you live your life each day from your higher self, you will get along with most everyone. Oh, sorry. Oh, golly. What did I do? Be kind, thoughtful, and respectful. Treat others how you want to be treated, and others will mirror back to you how you are treating them. Be rational and walk away from anyone who does not respect or isn't nice to you. Don't participate in conversations with people who yell, talk down to you, or mistreat you. Stay in your power and stand strong when people throw angry or hurtful words at you. Don't take other people's emotions on, and don't react or give power to someone else. Now, apply the rules to achieve your higher self. When the urge comes over you to fix a friend who is not asking for help, fix something in your own life instead, like your broken dishwasher. Number two, or even making phone calls for that. Number two, when you feel like telling your husband, sibling, or adult children what to do it yourself. There is only one way to truly help people, by example. Number three, when you feel your boss doesn't appreciate you or pay you enough, think about what you can give to the company, not what you can get. Or stop making work so important or get another job. So now we will read from Not Your Mother's Rules or New Secrets for Dating. Um, hold on a second. Uh, how am I going to do this? I think I'll just read from the book. I think I'll just read from the book and not put something up. Or, well, I suppose I should put something up. Here, hold on. Hold on a second. Uh, hold on a second. Um, this is called back. This is called. This is called. What is this called? Backstage drama. Okay, I can't find it. Can I find it? I'm looking for something, and I'm sniffling, and I'm sniffling. I can't find it. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. Oh boy. Um. Okay. So, the one I wanted to read to you here is what to do on holidays. Let's see. Mm, don't get wasted on dates or at parties, so you don't say or do anything you'll regret. I think that's a good one to start with. 162. Not that I'm starting. Oh, God. Excuse me. This is Morsels of a Thought number 1817. The year is 2025. It is December 23rd, 2025. It is the day before Christmas Eve. So it's Christmas Eve. So they call it Christmas Adam sometimes. I don't know. Some man came up with that one. And this also happens to be day 100 on Instagram, where I am reading the. Oh, golly. I'm so sorry. I think I'm just going to call it a short show today. Okay? Old Kinderhook.